Did I tell you I bought our car from Carvana?
Yeah, Ma.
It was so easy. I found the perfect car.
Under budget.
What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? Thanks for coming to this stream. I'm so excited for today's stream. I'm so excited. I haven't streamed in like a week. Well, I haven't streamed at all this week. I haven't really filmed. I've been so busy with school, but I've been playing, like trying to build up my save file. I've been having so much fun. So today we're just gonna like do a little bit of building. I'm gonna tell you my plans for my save file coming up, and then shoot, where's my, oh, hold on one second, hold on, okay. And then I don't know, we might do a little bit of gameplay, might do a little bit of everything, who knows. So hi Kirsten, hello Amethyst, Dreamscar, Afifa, hi everybody, thanks for coming. I guess I can put it on my face. Ooh, it's very zoomed in today. We are zoomed in, okay. Hello, everybody. I look a mess. I swear, I look a mess. It's Friday, so you know I got my drink. Okay. I got this like mug. I actually got this like a year or two ago at Home Goods, and I found it still in its box. So we're having Tito's and Sprite today. So get your drinks ready. Ooh. 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 How is everybody doing tonight? It's Friday night. Do we have plans? Are we staying in and playing The Sims together? What are we doing? Let me know. Hello, is it Lietha? Am I pronouncing that correctly? Hi Tati, thanks for coming to my live. We literally are just getting started. Like, I'm trying to think. Should I go to my gameplay? Let's do some gameplay. So if you caught my live last time, I did some rags to riches, and that was over a week ago. And the reason why I suck like at doing LPs or anything is that like I actually want to play it off camera too. Like once I'm done filming like an episode or doing a live with gameplay, like I want to keep playing, and that's what I've done. So I guess we can just do an update of that first. Remember, it was the Tate household, and then I had her stripping, and since then she's literally went to college, graduated, bought an apartment. Well, we got an apartment in the last part, but she actually bought a fixer-upper house with, I used the real estate mod, which is updated, by the way. The real estate mod, it was down after the update, and now it's been updated. So she used, I used the real estate mod, and we bought a fixer-upper house, and I would say it's been like 2 seasons or so. So in terms of like inside renovations, we're pretty much done. It used to be like a hot mess in here, like everything was chipping. You'll definitely see it on the outside because I think I'm gonna wait until spring to do the outside renovations, but the inside is almost done. Cherry Pepsi, that sounds so good. I thought I had like something else to mix this with, but I did not. All I had was Sprite. Hey Marcus, watching while high at work, period. I know that's right. Wine and Sims, cheers to that. I swear every time I quit my game, I have to buy my utilities back again. That's the best way to be at work. It really is. Came home and played Sims all day. Literally, that's what I've been doing all day. I've been building, I feel like, all day, and I'll show you that in a second. Hi Laisha, thanks for coming to the live. But this is Camilla's house. Also Camilla is pregnant. She has a new man, Jalen. He is so fine, and what's funny is he was the bouncer at the strip club, and I did not even make him, and he was already so cute. I just gave him a new haircut and a new outfit, but they've known each other for a while, and so they finally got together, and she's pregnant, so period. But oh, let me turn the music down. Is the music too loud? Let me turn this music down. Is it too loud? Let me turn it down. Okay. Sprite sucks as a mixer, just saying. It really does. I'm like, eh. Hi, Yuani. Thanks for coming to the live. How do you deal with burnout when playing? Honestly, it just comes in waves. If I'm burnt out, I just don't play, to be honest. But lately, I've just been finding new ways because I really like playing with realism. I love to make like the most realistic game as possible. And I've been finding little ways to make that really fun for me without using mods. So like one of the things that I do, this house that I'm in, this is a fixer-upper, as you can see. Let me go into build mode so I can turn the lights on. It is almost Christmas, so we have these less than cute lights up. But this house was actually, well, it still is, like outside we're gonna fix it up. I built this myself. We're gonna rip out all these plants and whatever, but the inside, it used to have like dirty carpets and like scratched up walls and stuff. There actually used to be like a wall right here. So what I like to do is I like to do renovations over time. So like one day I might have my Sims, like the counters arrive, so I might put the counters in the kitchen, but it just makes it where I have to play longer if I want to get like my house fully renovated or whatever. I don't know. It's weird. So this house used to look completely different. It's pretty much 90% renovated. So like I said, I knocked a wall down. There used to be like an entryway with like an arch into a living room, but I just knocked it down to make it more open. I added a fireplace. I love what I did with the fireplace. I added these lights with the tool mod, even though they're not on. But the house is not done, by the way. She's still like shopping for furniture and whatever. There's this sunroom that we painted, like it's all fresh and whatever. A little dining room with a disappearing dining table, and this is the kitchen. The kitchen is also not done. I didn't put all the cabinets in yet, but new kitchen. I redid, well, I painted like I just recolored the cabinets. They used to be like really old and dingy. Let's go upstairs. Upstairs pretty much stayed the same. I just added new floors and stuff. Bathrooms still aren't done. I still have to get a new sink, but just like, I don't know, like I might do renovation projects like on Saturdays and Sundays, or like once every so often, just to make it like, I don't know, last longer. This is the nursery. Since she's pregnant, we're probably gonna have to move into a new house soon. And then this is the master bedroom and bathroom. But this house used to look completely different. Like I actually love the way that it looks now. I also have some houses under construction that I want to show you guys. Did an alien just flash on your screen? It did. That's my wallpaper. It's like the Alienware default wallpaper that came with the computer. I've never changed it. Hi JC, you have such a soothing voice and I love your chill vibes. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you so much. What CC creator would you recommend for modern builds, especially for kitchens? Kitchens, I really like Peacemaker. He has a good range of like modern and traditional. I also like Hey Harry. She has some really good modern kitchens. Little Dika, he has really good modern kitchens, but Peacemaker, Harry, Little Dika, that's pretty much what all my kitchens, that's who they're all from. So I would say those three. But yeah, that's this household. Just a little update. She's pregnant. Her man, he's like cool. He's not a bouncer anymore. He graduated with a degree in I think like psychology or something. So right now he's a substitute teacher. I assume he's one of those guys that's like a teacher, but he's really like a coach after school, and that's what he loves. Like he loves being a coach. So he doesn't make that much money, but he's the type, like, he went out and got this super expensive Tahoe and got like a super expensive car loan. So he's like in debt, and I'm like, you better not make our sis pay your bills because it's not gonna happen. She actually has a lot of money right now. She actually graduated from, I like to think that she's like a nurse practitioner, not a surgeon. So she graduated from nurse practitioner school, and she makes a lot of money, and she had a lot of money saved up from stripping. So that is that. But this is more about the save file. So I want to get into some planning first. So the TV on the floor. I know I want to like throw that TV away, so I just put it on the floor because they didn't just move. But they definitely need to find a new TV. Hey, Meek. Oh, my God. Thanks for coming to my live. Boo. Thanks for coming. Okay, so with my save file, I was really, like, dreading doing a save file because there's so many worlds. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14. There's 17 worlds. Not including, I guess there's 20 worlds, including the destination world. So I was like, that is so many worlds to like renovate all of the like lots and stuff. So with my save file, it's just going to be select like lots, select worlds. And I'm going to completely revamp those. So I'm going to revamp Willow Creek, Oasis Springs, Newcrest, Magnolia Promenade. Windenburg is up in the air because it's so big, and I don't know. I have ideas for it, so it's a maybe. We'll talk about that. San Myshuno, of course. Forgotten Hollow will not be included in my save file. It might. I'm thinking of making Forgotten Hollow like a creepy, like, this is where I put my graveyard in the game because it's really creepy and there's like graves on the world map art or whatever. But I think maybe if I'm going to do anything, I'm going to, instead of it being like a vampire city, I might make it like an old haunted like ghost town type of thing, maybe, because there's only 4 lots, but I just don't use it. So I'm using a playlist and the damn ads keep coming off. So Forgotten Hollow, it's up in the air, maybe. Brindleton Bay, I'm pretty sure, yeah, I will renovate that. Del Sol Valley will be in my save file. Strangerville, yes. Sulani, yes. Glimmerbrook is already done. If you've watched all of my other streams and videos, I mention this all the time because it's like my favorite neighborhood. But Glimmerbrook is like 90% done. I just have to I have to finish these houses and like put some final touches on, but Glimmerbrook is done for the most part. Brightchester is also up in the air. I want to, but I don't know. It just depends. Evergreen Harbor, I'm not gonna do. I just don't like the town. I think it's too specific. Like these, I don't know. It's a maybe. I like this hotel that I did. I showed that off on my last stream, the hotel that I built. I like the location and the surroundings of that, but I just don't like the lots in Evergreen Harbor, so I don't think that will be included in my save file. And then same with Mount Komorebi and Hinford on Bagley. I really only use Mount Komorebi every once in a while for like ski vacations for like my rich sims, and then Hinford on Bagley I really never use, and I feel like the Game Changers did such a good job that I don't have to change it, so these will not be included in my save file. But I do want to include Tartosa, so let's just go around. I'm going to give you my plans for each world. Jay needs to make meditation videos. I've been getting that so much. I don't know how to get into voice work, to be honest. I have no clue. So I'm just going to walk you through kind of like the plans that I have for my save file in each of the worlds. So for Tartosa, I've already put this wedding venue down that I built. I kind of want to turn this, I've talked about this in my last live. This is like a private island and it's only a 20 by 20. I wish it was at least like a 40 by 30 or something so I can build a bigger home for like a mansion. But I'm going to turn this into like a rental property, like a super modern, but like earthy Airbnb. Let me actually look it up myself. Sorry, my shit keeps popping up. This is my inspiration for this little island. There's this hotel in Todos Santos, Mexico. It is so gorgeous. Let me find a good picture. But it's Paradero Hotel, and everything is just super earthy. Oh, I did not want a whole picture. Everything is super earthy, and like this is the outside. It's very like concrete, and it like is set into the like landscape, I feel like. So I think I want to make a house kind of based off of this very, you know, neutral, earthy, all that. I want to stay here so bad, but it's so expensive. It's such a nice resort. So I think that is what I want to put on this little island thing. This, I'm going to keep my venue here. I want to put a winery somewhere in Tartosa, so I'm thinking on this slot. I have to look and see what the surroundings are, but this seems like a good place to put a winery. Over here, I don't know. I'm not sure. This, I was thinking like a beach restaurant, like with like windows and a lot of outdoor seating, a lot of windows, open air, that type of stuff. Definitely a winery. This I'm gonna make into a restaurant that I imagine you would have like engagement dinners and stuff like that. So I'm gonna make this into a restaurant. This is gonna be a winery. This might be another restaurant or something, I'm not really sure. It might be a rental property. And then I'm probably gonna make this a rental property because it seems gorgeous. This I want to be more of a touristy rental destination, so I'm not sure. There might be like one family that lives here, but I think for the most part this is gonna be a touristy rental world. I would love your save file. It's not gonna be done for like a while because I got a lots to get done. So nice, first time I catch it on live. My fave sim streamer, thank you so much. I'm so glad you can catch the live, and thanks for coming. Oh, that is so strong. Okay. Will this save file contain your own custom sims, or will those townies still be around? So I was thinking about this as well. So I have a few different ways I'm going to go because I am not going to stop myself from using custom content. I'm going to use custom content in my builds and all that. So I can either do one of two things. I can have the save file and make it empty with no sims, and you guys can fill it up and populate it yourself. And then also with the homes, I will kind of delete everything except for the kitchens and bathrooms so you can furnish yourself, and I'll provide a CC list. Or we can do a save file where everything's furnished. I have all my sims and all their CC, and then you guys just go in, like whatever CC you don't have, you can replace it with your own. Or I can just release both versions. Just let me know. I don't know. I need help with that because I use a lot of CC, and I'm not going to hold myself back. I'm just not going to do it. So those are my vague Tartosa plans for right now. We won't do Brightchester Glimmerbrook. Okay, so for Sulani, again, I want to make this a destination-y type world, but I'm going to split it up. I'm going to make it kind of a mix. So I'm thinking one part of the island, either this part of the island, this part of the world, or this neighborhood in the world, I'm going to make just resort. I'm going to make like a main resort place with like a hotel and pools and stuff, and then other like resort beaches and maybe like a resort rental. I'm not really sure. And then I'm also going to have like a town where like the people of Sulani live, and then up here it's going to be more like the like up in the mountains and volcanoes, more rural. Sulani's a mess. I never play with Sulani like ever. Island Adventure was not one of my favorite packs, so Sulani's a mess right now, but I'm thinking right here like a resort type, maybe like tennis court, stuff like that. Main type of land, mainland where the natives live, and then kind of a up in the mountains, more rural area over here. Okay, did I say I was going to do Strangerville? I think I did, but I don't know what I'm going to do with this yet. I have not decided. I did start building a drive-in theater here like last year, and it's still here, so I'm going to keep it because it looks good, but I haven't decided yet. I have a trailer here as well. I haven't decided yet, but there's not that many lots, so I'll plan more when I get to that. Del Sol Valley, obviously up here I'm going to keep, celebrity homes. I'm just going to replace them. Over here I have more of like lower quality apartments I'm going to keep right here. I'm probably going to do multiple houses on this lot because it's so big and it has like 3 driveways. So I'm going to do some houses, like a multi-family lot here. And then over here, I don't know what this lot will be. We'll have to think about it. And then down here, I'm definitely going to have the place where, they have the awards, but I'm going to redo it in my own taste. And I'm going to redo this just with restaurants and bars and stuff like that. Brindleton Bay. I put down this condo right here from Mr. Olcan, and I like it there, so I'm just going to keep it here. It's a really nice location. This is a Brindleton Yacht Club. I might keep this one. This one is from Devin Bumpkin, or I might put a different country club. I have a street bar and grill. I'm definitely going to keep this a restaurant, but I might not keep this one because I'm not even sure what it is, to be honest. And then here, one of these, I'm thinking like row homes or town homes, and then probably some type of community lot as well. Big old mansion. I'm going to keep this kind of like historical museum. Little country homes, maybe like a bigger home, or maybe even like a barn over here. And then a neighborhood. I'm thinking maybe I'm going to move the vet actually to one of these and then make this just neighborhood. I already have a house, 2 houses down here already. I just realized like save files, you just kind of do them as time goes on. I have a lot of houses that I built in this save file that I built like a year ago that I'm just going to keep in here because I like them. Forgotten Hollow, we went over. San Myshuno, it's really just apartments. I've already renovated. Like these ones are all renovated. These ones are renovated. I know these aren't renovated, but these are just more apartment renovations. I do have my gas station at my strip club here that I'm keeping. This is a little plop down Apple store. I'm gonna put an Apple store here, I think, or a plum fruit store. This has to be a park, but I just need to renovate all the apartments and whatnot. Windenburg, I don't think I'm gonna do Windenburg. It's too big. But ideally, I may do part of Windenburg and keep the rest, just like whatever. But I really want to turn this into like a resort island as well, like a wellness resort. So like this big lot, I was going to make like the main kind of resort clubhouse. And then these would be like rental properties and keep this as like a natural springs. But the rest, I don't know. Windenburg is just so damn big. I don't even have any plans for that, to be honest. Magnolia Promenade. I'm going to keep the spa here. I have a spa that I've renovated. This, I'm actually going to put my townhomes back down here because I like the townhomes that I put. And I like I like the location, the surroundings in Magnolia Promenade on this one lot. So I think I'm just going to put my townhomes back, my Magnolia townhomes right back here. Good evening, JC in chat. Hello, good evening, Stephanie. Thank you for coming. We upload the builds as you go. Probably, I've been actually, if you follow me on Origin, I have kind of been uploading them as I go already. I uploaded Camilla's house, pre-renovation. I think I uploaded... Ooh, what else did I upload? I uploaded a few lots already, so I will be uploading as I go. I really wish we had hotels in game. I do too. That is like still the one thing I'm holding out for. Like, please, please God, I want them so bad. And yeah, Kawaii Stacy does have a hotels and resorts mod. That's what I use to make my hotels functional. I have a gas station and a strip club in Oasis Springs. I'm gonna build another gas station. I love gas stations, and just like mini marts and just like realistic community lots. Like I feel like that is a way, even though the functionality may not be in the game, it's really easy to like fake that functionality, I feel like, in a retail community lot space. So that's really a way to... Why is my game doing this? Oh, not alright. Don't start. Oh, I shouldn't have built that house. Oh, I should have minded my business. Oh. Oh, thank God. I think after I finish like talking over my plans, we're gonna build a Starbucks maybe. Because I've been working on this build all day, but I hate it, so I think I'm gonna replace it with a Starbucks. Is there a mod for multifunctional lots? There's not, but there is. I have certain mods in my game that I'm going to talk about that kind of let you have multifunctional lots in the sense that they utilize lot traits. So like all the banks that you're going to see that I built or placed down in my game, I have a bank that is multifunctional, like because I can set it as a gym and have a gym next door, but I can add the bank lot trait so it will function. The bank side will function as a bank, but I can still have all my gym equipment and whatnot. So let me go ahead and save my game because hell no. So I'm gonna place my townhomes there. This is a mall I placed down. It's okay. I would like to like tweak it up. I would like a mall to be here, but I just don't like any of the malls in the gallery, to be honest. They're just not realistic enough for me. So I don't know. We'll see. And this, I have no clue what I'm gonna put here. I'm thinking, I have an idea in mind. It'll probably be obviously retail because this is Magnolia Promenade, but I have something in mind. We'll just have to see. And then Newcrest. So Newcrest is also a hot damn mess. I have lots over here by Devin Bumpkin from his. This was when I was obsessed. I first found Devin Bumpkin when he was doing Let's Build Newcrest. So these are all his lots from Let's Build Newcrest. I think for my save file, just because I don't want to steal his lots and just use them, I think I'm going to keep the church because I do like the church, but these lots I'm going to replace with other things. Maybe I might keep the Mayflower in, maybe. Probably not, but I do have a bank here, one of my banks that I was building. This is the Newcrest Credit Union. Let's take a look at that. Oh, Little Miss Sam has a multifunctional lot mod. I will definitely have to check that out. Hi, Innocent. Thank you for coming to my stream. Happy Friday, girl. Thank you for joining. I want to make a seasonal mod where the Sims go for holidays and take pictures with the different cults. You should do that, for real. I love like vacation mods for the Sims. I don't like the way that the vacations like work in the game. I love vacation mods in the Sims. Love them. So this was the first bank that I made. Not ever, but the first bank for the save file that I made. I didn't make it at all. That's another thing. The builds in my save file, I would say probably 80% of them I'm going to actually build from ground up. But I am going to say 20% of them are going to be by other people. But I like to put other people's work from the gallery down myself, and then I'll knock down literally everything and change it. I just use it kind of as like a guideline because I'm not that good at like community lots sometimes, so I just like renovating and kind of tweaking other people. So that's what I did. I don't remember who this bank was by, if it will ever fucking load. Hello from Romania. Hello. Thank you for joining my stream. What time is it there? Oh my god. I always think it's so cool. Like, I think it's cool all of you come to my streams, America, anybody, but when people from other countries come to my streams or like watch my videos, I'm like, oh my god, that's so cool. Loving the lot you have made, like the realistic ideas for gameplay. Yeah, I think The Sims 4 is really a lot about imagination, and if you not work hard, but if you kind of dig a little deeper, you'll find that there are certain gameplay elements and mods that can make your imagination actually work out in the game. So this is Newcrest Credit Union. I forgot who this was originally by, but I tweaked it up. It wasn't symmetrical. I made it a little bit more symmetrical. I fixed the roofing a little bit. It's not my favorite per se, but I try to fix it as much as I can. Y'all know I love me a good parking lot. I love me a good parking lot. What can I say? We don't have drivable cars, but I love the look of a real parking lot. It makes your worlds look so much more realistic and not so cartoony. So this is a credit union. We also have, and like this, everything you're seeing I added on. So nothing, if you're wondering like, oh, what part of it did you build? The only thing really that is original is this little overhang and like the general shape, but everything else, I even changed the shape. I cleaned it up a lot. So I added on this little, I widened this, added on a little drive-through sign. You have a little drive-through ATM if you want. You come in. This one's a little more like a classic bank. This was the first bank that I was going to go with, and then I started building a new one. I do have to add on some more little touches to this one, but it's pretty much done. So if you haven't heard about the SN Bank mods, they're amazing, and the SNB Financial Center is just amazing. So your Sims can come here, get money out of their account, like there's actual teller computers and teller desks. You can come here and acquire for loans and a lot of stuff. Like this is one of my favorite, always in my game, has always been in my game. So that's my little bank, one of my banks, because I started building another one. I will show you that one. I like the other one a little bit better, but I will show you. Oh yes, I didn't say that. SMB is by sim realist. I didn't say that. Nisa's lot tray extender. I'll have to check that out as well. Do your cars work with the travel mod? No, they're just decor. I want to like get into the tuning and find out how to make my decor cars work with the travel mod, but they're just decor for now. Saludos from Mexico. Oh my, hello. I want to go to Mexico so bad. So bad. I like realistic gameplay too, but still want everything in Simlish and Maxis match in urban neighborhoods. Yeah, I'm definitely a more like with the SN Bank. I'm gonna try to find more like Maxis, Simlish, bank signs and stuff, but that's just the one that comes with the mod. But everything else in my game, it like has to be Simlish. Oh, I forgot something. This is another way that I've recently wanted to make my game a little bit more realistic. So my sim that we were just looking at, Camilla, she is pretty successful in her career. She's got her money up. She used to be homeless. Now she got her money up, and she's pregnant again. And even though she just moved into this house, I will say she probably wants to sell it in about a year and buy a new home. So I was like, why not have like under construction homes that my sims, they're just like readily there for my sims to buy if they need a home, and then that way I don't have to build the house now. It looks really realistic in my neighborhood screens and whatnot. I don't have to finish the house and decide on finishes and stuff. Whenever my sims are ready to move into a house, there is one that is half constructed somewhere in the world. So both of these I did last night. They didn't take me long. Because of course they're just suburban houses. Suburban houses are so second nature to me. I can build them so quickly. So I have two right now. This whole street in Newcrest is going to be under construction, like new development suburban type homes. So they're all going to look kind of similar, but they're going to be under construction for now. But this is what I meant by the Simlish. Oh, look at these. I forgot what these are called. The wall wrap, like the construction wrapping. Oh my god. Just type in like the Sims 4 construction wall CC. Oh my god, and they have different, like the different brands. I don't know what the difference is with that one, but they have this one that you see sometimes, that one, and then the Tyvek or whatever one. Love this, like love these so much. So these are literally done. They don't have any walls, but if you go inside, I actually have traced out, all of the walls with columns. So if I can remember from last night, let's go downstairs first. So you enter, this is a small office, this is a dining room that goes back into a kitchen, garage, laundry room, powder room, living area, and like a small sunroom, I'm thinking. This is where the stairs goes, and then you come upstairs to bedroom, bathroom, Jack and Jill bedroom with a bathroom, and then your master bedroom. So all the rooms are laid out. You just got to add walls. So I love this. I think it looks so realistic. I'm going to go back, and if I can find like a debug, like little forklift and stuff, but I just tried to make it look realistic, because everything, you know, all the houses are all, you know, built and whatnot in the game. How realistic is it that, you know, the house is always, you know, perfect? Why not have, you know, some under construction homes? Obviously it's not the most realistic. I don't think a roof would be able to stand on pillars, but you know, it's my game and I can do what I want. So those are my under construction homes. This is the biggest one because this is the biggest lot. I think there's like a longer lot back here, but this was the widest and biggest. So this is a 4-bedroom home, and I think the rest are going to be 3 bedrooms. I might try to fit a 4th bedroom in one of them, but these are going to be like your classic suburban housing development, new construction homes. I love them. I love them. I love those like wall wraps so much. Let me see. Have you seen the water break mod for pregnant Sims and pets? I have not. I need to look. Hold on. Let me write. I'm about to go Google that. Hold on. Let me catch up with the chat, but I will definitely have to check that out. Wow. Thank you everyone that's coming in. Thank you so much. Who Who is a sim builder that you would recommend besides your lovely self for more realistic builds? I really, if I go in the gallery, I just usually search by like popular now or most popular, but I really love Devin Bumpkin. He's really the only person that I watch like builds wise. He does really realistic builds. They're more realistic to like a British standard, but I love his builds. They're really realistic. Also, Sierra the Simmer makes really realistic builds, but her builds are super alpha. Same with like, oh, what's her name? There's Sierra Simmer. I forgot her name, but she's not doing videos right now. But I find that a lot of the realistic builders, like that make super realistic homes, are really alpha, and that's just not my style, so I just build them myself. Where did you get the under construction wallpaper? I need it. You will have to search on Google. Let me just search it right here. Oh, I can't even type. Construction walls. I forgot what I searched to find this. Construction wrap walls, maybe? Okay, right here. Here we go. I will put it in the chat over here. Okay, I put it in the chat. So that's where the wraps are from. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Toddy, for the super chat. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. And I can definitely put the under construction builds on the gallery if you'd like as well. But thank you, Tati. Thank you so much. Yeah, I think someone said something about a furniture store. I definitely want to put some furniture stores as well. Yes, Alexis Ariel. That's exactly what I'm thinking of. She is not doing videos right now, but she is she's really alpha, but I love her builds and like her sims so much. She really almost convinced me to ditch Maxis Match in my game. Like, I was so close. I didn't. I do use some alpha, but her builds, I really like her realistic builds as well. The difference, Amethyst, between Maxis and Alpha is Maxis Match is going to be stuff that matches the game style, if that makes sense, whereas Alpha is going to be stuff that looks like real life. So think of like, what's that, IMVU and like Second Life, that like super like realistic looking type builds that like really high poly. I use some alpha stuff, but it's mostly Maxis Match. I would say builders like Harry and Peacemaker, I would like to say that they're more, Harry's definitely Maxis Match, but like Peacemaker and stuff and Little Dicka, I feel like they're more Maxis Mix. Like, they're definitely mostly Maxis Match, but they're a little bit of alpha. But Maxis Match, they just follow that Maxis Sims 4 art style, whereas alpha just is more lifelike. Leona, I get my custom content cars, I get them from Lori Sims. L-O-R-Y Sims. I will put it in the chat as well. But if I don't get to your comment right away, I'm sorry. So thank you in advance to anybody who's coming in. Welcome. Any super chats, I will get to you and say thank you. My Streamlabs is delayed. So, if I don't get to it right away, I'm not being rude. My laptop doesn't... What is so loud? What is so loud? Hold on now. Okay. Oh my god, my laptop doesn't play well with alpha. Yeah, alpha has a lot more, it has like higher poly stuff, so it also runs your computer down. Alpha does not look real at all to me. It doesn't either. Alpha, a lot of alpha, I only like alpha clothing that is made really, really well is okay, but Alpha to me a lot of the times like they tried, but it usually looks kind of low quality sometimes. Only alpha stuff that I use is my cars because I like the car brands and stuff. That's the only alpha thing that I really use besides some other little stuff here and there. Ooh, I am burping. Here I go again. I started drinking the carbonated beverages and here I am burping. So, oh, okay. So Oasis Springs. Oasis Springs is also kind of a hot mess. You can see I kind of, when I build, I kind of move from lot to lot. If a lot's too big, I'll size it down or I'll size it up. So I have a few duplicates. But right here, I'm going to keep this. I showed off this like apartment complex last time. I think I'm going to keep this here like a oceanfront luxury apartment complex. I want to keep that. But I did make these townhomes. I made these for Don Lothario and Dina and Nina Caliente because I wanted to take like the Sims 2 vibes, those like white like townhomes they lived in. I kind of wanted to make that vibe, so I made them like connecting row homes side by side. So I want to keep these, but I want to put them somewhere else. It's just that the sizing of the lots in Oasis Springs sucks. And not that they suck, because I really love 30 by 20s, but like all of like this neighborhood over here, this is going to be like my nicer neighborhood, so all these lots are accounted for. This I'm probably going to turn into a public pool, like a public swimming pool. This right now, I had put a motel here earlier, but I kind of want to do maybe one more like not luxury apartment complex, and then so that really leaves me with just like this over here. This might be okay. I just don't like the surrounding homes and stuff. Like, I don't know. The Sims 4 makes it so hard because I make such a big deal about the surroundings. I don't want to plop like the apartment. I don't want to plop like an apartment or community lots down somewhere where I don't think it matches the surroundings. So those are my little loose plans for Oasis Springs. And then Willow Creek, so excited. That's where I'm at right now, I would say. Let me get into the I have to make more community lots for my teen Sims to do stuff because they're getting pregnant left and right. My teen Sims are so boring. Like, all they do is go to school. They never hang out or do anything or get boyfriends or girlfriends. So I need to definitely give them like hangouts too, but they do not have that problem. I'm dead. Hello, Reese. Thank you for coming to the stream. I like alpha hair. That's about it. All my Sims in a lace front are faux locks. LOL. Me too. I used to be Maxis Match hair, and I have been completely into alpha hairs lately. I'm so tired of the clay hair. I cannot lie. It's just, I think Maxis Match hair is easier when it comes to like matching hair colors for every single outfit. That's what I like because I could use different creator hairs and like the colors would match, whereas like different with alpha hairs, I feel like different creators have different colors, so it wouldn't look. That's how tedious I am. I'm like OCD, I swear to God. But the hairs, like, I have to have, like, alpha makes it harder for me to match hairs. That's what I'm trying to say. Any recommendations for good parks in the game? It seems harder to find good community lots, especially parks. That's another. I think. This is going to sound so nice. Devin Bumpkin makes really good parks. He's really the only one I know because he's the only builder that I watch like specific videos on. But really, I don't use the parks in my game. They kind of just go unused. That's why I'm the one in Oasis Springs I'm going to turn into a community pool myself, because I'm just not good at making like parks and like all that landscaping. Like, I don't want to deal with it. But I feel like I could make a public pool and that would be fine. So this is Willow Creek. Here, I don't know. I'm probably going to download a park and put it here because I don't want to have two pools. So I don't know. I might put a pool. We'll see. This over here, I'm going to make like, I don't know, like a middle class-ish area. This one, these are definitely like your cheaper-ish homes. You have your rich homes over here, but I think one of these, probably the bigger one, I don't know, one of these I'm going to make into probably a country club or something, because I don't want to make all these big lots. This lot's already done. This is a house that I built a while ago, but it matches the like aesthetic over here, because I don't just want to do suburban houses with the save file. There's going to be a lot of those like classic American style suburban homes, but I do want to branch out and do some like Victorian, shotgun, New Orleans style, blah, 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 blah. And then down here is where I've been working today. So right here, I'm going to bulldoze these, but right here I have my wedding retail kind of shop. It has a florist, a wedding dress store, and a bakery. So you can do all your wedding shopping there. I'm going to keep that in my save file because I think that it is also useful when you're not getting married, you know, going to the bakery to buy a cake for a birthday or buying flowers for a party or whatever. But today I have been working on this. Today and last night I've been working on this bank. Rat Boy Sims has some good ones. I will definitely have to check them out. Have I seen the arcade CC set? I have. I need to get that in my game. I keep forgetting because I originally wanted to make Oasis Springs, and you all know I just went to Vegas. I'm still on, like, we went, what, for Valentine? We went almost a month ago. It'll be a month and 3 days that we went to Vegas, and I'm still, like, low-key depressed. I want to go back so bad. So I wanted to make Oasis Springs like a little Las Vegas, and that would be perfect because I know they also have like slot machines and stuff like that. So I will definitely check out the arcade and the casino set. I do love Nightcrawler. I think that is where I will have to check where I'm loving. I think it's Nightcrawler. That's who I'm loving right now. Like I like my alpha hairs to look high quality. I don't know. I don't want no synthetic wigs, okay? I don't want no synthetic wigs. I want that human hair. I want that good. I don't want that, I don't know. The alpha hair, it's hit or miss with me. So I need to find like the good alpha. And I really do love Nightcrawler a lot. Oh my god, a brunch place. Yes, a brunch place. I need to write that down as well. Yes. I used to have a brunch place that I built. It's actually one of my first videos because I used to upload build videos. It was the Roof restaurant and bar. It was kind of a brunchy vibe. And I can't find it. So my hands is ashy. They're not ashy, but they're dry. Let me get some lotion real quick. Hold on. 1 second. Oh, my hands was feeling like sandpaper, child. This lotion I'm using, this hand lotion, I got it from Ulta. It's like, autofocus doesn't work when I'm on stream, when I'm connected through my HDMI thing. But I got this at Ulta. It's the Body Shop little lotions. They're in the checkout. And the girl was like, these are buy one, get one free. And I was like, okay. And I love it. Like, it smells so good. And it's so moisturizing. Went to Vegas for a honeymoon. So much fun. It is so much fun. That was my first time, and I like have never felt like I've truly been in awe like until I was in Vegas. Like every day I was like, and I'm still a month later, I'm like, I want to go back so bad. Like I'm trying to plan a trip. Me and my mans, we're supposed to move into an apartment in July. We're actively kind of looking, you know, the housing market's crazy, including renting, and renting is like, if you want to get a good deal in a nice place, like you gotta like get it as soon as it's put on the market. So I'm looking a little bit, but I can't wait. So because we're looking to get like a 2 or 3 bedrooms, so I can have my own office and stuff. I can't wait. So we want to move into our place and stuff, but like right after we move in like August, I'm going right back to Vegas. I want to go to Vegas at least 3 times a year for sure. Did you shave your dog such a cute, or do you have more than one? So I did. He got a haircut finally. He was looking like a hot mess. But this is my other bank. I'm probably gonna do one more bank in like Oasis Springs or something. I have two banks because I originally had this one and I forgot about it and it was like empty. I think it was originally by It's Me Troy, but when I found it sitting in my game, all the wallpapers were gone and it was completely empty. All that was left was the room. So the layout is the same. I extended it a little bit, put it on a different lot, added a like a parking lot, a wider drive-through. I love this bank. This one is a lot better than the Willow Creek one. This one is like recently updated, but everything inside I did completely myself. I picked everything. Has like a blue type of vibe. Oh, I forgot the mirror. We're not done yet. But we have everything. You have like your teller stations over here. You come back here. This is where you have like your meetings. This is also where the drive-through tellers will work, and the drive-through is fucking busy. And there's not a teller in here. Like, come on now. And then we have the two offices. I could only fit two offices in here. I was going to expand it, but you'll see why I left it small. So we have a credit office and just an account manager's office over here. And I think there's a little... Yeah, there's like a little tiny break room at the back. So that was the bank, and I put it on this slot because I was like, I can use the other half because, like I was saying earlier, with the S&B banking and financial centers, like mods and stuff, the banks work through a lot trait. So I'm able to put a lot trait, and then I can put a building next door and make it whatever I want. So originally I was like, I want to put a gym right here. And then I was like, but I don't want to build like a big gym. So why don't I just put a gym, a small one right here? So at first I was like, I want to, let me make a daytime. At first I wanted to, because the bank is so modern, I wanted to keep a little bit of that New Orleans type of classic vibe. So I was trying to mimic like this roof line over here and keep it classic but modern. But it ended up just looking like a big modern weird box. I don't like it at all. Like, I just don't like it. It's almost done. That's the funny part. Like, literally, it's layout wise, it's a really smart layout. I think like at the way top, this is like a smoothie bar, like a cafe type thing at the way top. This floor is for like powerlifting and weights and stuff like that. This floor, I'm not done. I have not added like a check-in or anything, but this floor is going to be cardio. Then you go downstairs, and this is where you have your locker rooms, men and women, and I'm going to put a yoga studio over here. I love the layout, but I really hate how this building looks. It does not look like... I hate how this building looks. So I'm going to save this lot, I think. I'm going to save the lot because maybe I can plop it down and delete the bank and try to like salvage it some way, because I really like the layout. I think it's the roof that's like throwing me off. So I'm going to save it, but I think what would work better here for the space, since it's such a tight space where the gym was right next to the bank, I think I want to put in a Starbucks using Little Dicka's Rise and Grind set. It's like the most amazing set. It's like a truly realistic Starbucks set. It's amazing. So I think I'd rather put a Starbucks down here, and maybe we can try to fit a drive-through, maybe. So maybe I think that's where we're going to start on stream today. We're going to build a Starbucks. I don't know. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Maybe I should do a poll. Should I do a poll? Sims Trouble. I do love Sims Trouble. They're one of my favorite Maxis match. I wanted like strands. I was really tired. I don't know. I was tired of that. How are you today, JC? Probably nobody cares, but today I asked a guy who works on a store near my house if he had a girlfriend. He doesn't. Next week I have to go back and I'll try to ask him out. Well, period. I hope you are going to kill it. Go be confident. Go get your mans. Love that for you. Do you like deco sims? I don't. I think if I was doing like picture legacies or machinimas or something, maybe, but I find that Sims, even though sometimes they be dress crazy, I find that Sims populate all of my community lots a lot. Like, my community lots be packed. I don't really need deco Sims. I just don't like how they don't move. Like, it freaks me out. Like, so I personally don't use deco Sims, but I do feel like my game does really well at populating all of my community lots. Wow, I'm so late. Hi, JC. So excited for this stream. Hi, Alexis. Thank you for coming. Welcome back. And you're honestly not late. I've been streaming for an hour, and we really have only went around this save file a little bit. We haven't even started building or anything. So welcome in. We are just getting started. Oh, my camera disappeared. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. My camera disappeared. So I'm going to do a poll really quickly about what we should put next to the bank. So we can keep the ugly gym. Build a Starbucks. Okay, so I'm going to leave the poll. It's probably not going to... It's probably going to take a minute to load. But the poll is going to come up any second now. Okay, there it goes. What should we build next to this bank right here? Keep in mind it is a small little spot. I'm not even sure how many tiles it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 tiles wide. And I think, what, 20 tiles? 15 tiles wide and 30 tiles back. That's all we have. So we can either build a Starbucks, keep this gym that I think is really ugly, or we can do something else if y'all want to leave a suggestion. So what's a deco sim? A deco sim are like Sims, or sometimes they take them from other like games or whatever, and they're like statues that make places look populated if you're like taking thumbnails or whatever, if you just want to make somewhere look more populated. So that's what a deco sim is. I think they look really good in like pictures and whatnot, but I just don't use them. Oh my god, thank you so much, Life of Sims. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thanks for coming to my stream. Thank you. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. What's the poll looking like? It seems like we want us to build a Starbucks. If you wanted me to keep the ugly gym, y'all trying to make me look bad. No, I'm just playing. I don't think the gym is bad. Like I said, I love the layout. I think it's like, it's too boxy. One, it's literally a box. When I was building it, it's same grid on every single side. So I just don't like it. I'm gonna put a gym probably right here. I'm gonna put a gym. And maybe something else, do another. But I love how like this has 3 lots in one. This is gonna have 2 lots. So right within these 2 lots, we're gonna have 5 lots, and these are all multifunctional. So a small restaurant or bakery. We have a bakery right here. I was thinking that I was gonna do on one of these lots, I'm gonna build a bar and a restaurant next to each other. So we will have a restaurant on this street. How about putting the brunch place there? Honestly, I want the brunch place to be next to the bar. That way, because if you make a restaurant in The Sims and you set the lot type to restaurant, but you put a bar like next door, it'll still be populated and Sims will still go to it. So I'm thinking I'm gonna put the brunch place right here since it looks back at the water, I think maybe. So maybe like the brunch restaurant next to like a nice like trendy little bar. Target / Starbucks. I just feel like I'm not gonna have enough space to do a maybe. I mean, this is pretty big. Maybe a Target / Starbucks. Maybe. Oh my god, Life of Sims, thank you again. Oh my gosh. Thank you for the super chat. Oh, you are making my night. Oh. Even an office building would be good there since you have all those functional office items. This is true. A little like Newcrest office. And maybe even the office may look good right here, I would think, if we did office. Oh no, because I want to do a gym. So maybe we do the office. Because it's right next to a bank as well. That'd be nice to have an office right next to a bank, maybe. Naomi Sean, I didn't get the notification. I probably missed a lot. You did not, actually. I literally, well, I've been streaming for what? Oh, where'd my Streamlabs go? I've been streaming for an hour, but we haven't even started building anything yet. So, how about a drugstore or even a tattoo shop? A drugstore sound, because I do have those, a Deep Indigo's healthcare redux. I do have a lot of things, but I almost want a drugstore to be on top of. I'm not going to put a drugstore here because I wasn't even thinking of putting a pharmacy, but I'm going to write it down. Because I do want to put a pharmacy somewhere, for sure. CVS. Express Target. Ooh, like a, what do they call those? There's one, like a city Target type thing. I know exactly what you're talking about. Hookah bar. Honestly, I think we'll do the hookah bar as the bar that's going to be next to the brunch spot. So you can like get lit at your brunch. And then after your brunch, you can go to the hookah bar. I think we'll do that. Because I do have hookah bars. Or hookahs, whatever, in the game. I like that. I like the hookah bar idea. So it's not going to be here, but that'll probably be a future live. I think the hookah bar is going to be here. I'm going to bulldoze this, but we're going to do the hookah bar next to like a brunch type of bar. This is Willow Creek. This is Willow Creek. I don't know. For some reason, I'm just itching to do, because I could do a Starbucks and a brunch place and then do the hookah bar here. But I kind of want the hookah bar. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking I want, because I really want the hookah. Let's do. Let's do the Starbucks here. And let's do the bar and hookah bar over here. Let's do that. Let's do that. I think that sounds good. Oh my, Life of Sims, you are too much. You're literally too much. I also recommend the Sugar Baby mod. I literally downloaded it when I had my little stripper. And Leona, it is where you can like literally go on dates and like be a sugar baby. But I love that mod. But thank you so much. You're literally oh my god. Thank you so much. I'm like blushing. Have you made a car dealership yet? I have not yet. The only thing with car dealership, I want to make a car dealership, but I just need to find a lot that's going to be big enough. You know what I mean? Can you show what you did with the vampire and spellcaster worlds? So with the vampire world, I haven't done anything to that one. The only thing I've done with, Forgotten Hollow. The only thing I've done for that is, I put a graveyard there because it's creepy. But the, was it Glimmerbrook? I turned it into like a suburban, like, country club type of world, because there's only 4 lots, then they all look really good. I've shown that in a lot of my past videos and a lot of my past lives, so I will not kill all of you guys with showing you again, but I love, like, Glimmerbrook is the perfect suburban world, I swear. Put an office on top. Yes, like, what's it called? If you guys have that, it's called, like, WeWork. They're, like, collaborative offices, and I think that would, yeah. Do you write all these ideas down? Girl, you have no clue. Like, all the ideas you guys give me in all the lives I write down. Anytime I get a thought, I write it down. Like, I literally have... This is from today. And these are all of my post-it notes from other lives. These are all video ideas. Literally, I keep everything. Like, it's a hot mess. I would put it in San Myshuno. Yes. Okay, let me write that down. This is why I love live. San Myshuno car dealership. But let me look something up really quick, because I want to look up some type of like car dealership. I want to look up like car dealership CC. You know what I mean? Like a sign or something. Because I like at least like a little bit of CC. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, I didn't type in Sims 4. It came up the nearest car dealership. Oh, someone built one. Okay, we might just like renovate someone's that they've already built, maybe. Dude, you really need a journal. I do. I have also a notebook over here, but I have so many post-it notes that when I'm at my desk, I just grab it as a little dispenser, and I'm like, whatever, and then I just end up with this many. I definitely need like a journal, for sure. It'll be interesting to have a Sephora or also like a cosmetic store in The Sims. Yes! You guys are so... I love you guys. I really do. I love you guys. Are you ever going to enter that mood board contest Sims and Logitech are holding? I saw it this evening on Deligracy's page. You showed you were so creative. I saw something about like they were coming out with headphones or something. I didn't know about a contest, so I might have to check that out and see what it's about. I wish San Myshuno had more lots. Me too. San Myshuno as well as Del Sol Valley. That really pisses me off that Del Sol Valley does not... Like, we at least could have used it, like, the beach worlds. Like, it needed more. Del Sol Valley should have been my favorite world, and it's the biggest disappointment yet. Make a country club. I made one today using the tennis court CC, and I'm obsessed. Ooh, I love the tennis court CC. Yes, I did a video on some of that as well. Tati, I'm gonna have to go soon. Love After Lockup coming on. I've never seen that, actually. I know a lot of people that love that. I'm gonna have to check that out. But if you have... tongue-tied. Thank you for coming so much. Thank you so much. Thank you for the super chat. Thanks, girl. Thanks for the support. I found most of my CC on Pinterest. Pinterest is like the best place for CC, I feel like. You should make one that resembles Carvana. Oh my god, the vending machines. Yes. Yes. A nail salon. I really could. That's why so in my brainstorming before I went live, I was going to put a salon here, but in my mind, Willow Creek and what's it called? Willow Creek and what's the other one? Newcrest are probably like 30 minutes away from each other, and then Magnolia Promenade is in the middle, so it's like 15 minutes away from both. And Magnolia Promenade already has a salon, and since we're so limited with the number of lots, I don't want to put 2 salons so close to each other. you know, but I was originally going to put a salon here, so yes. And Life of Sims, you are spoiling me tonight. Thank you so much. I sent you a friend request on Origin. How do I get to that? How do I friends list? Origin. I have added you back. Everyone, definitely go check out Life of Sims on YouTube. So I just added him on Origin, Life of Sims YT. So if you haven't checked him out, see, I'll have to check your YouTube out myself. Thank you so much for all the super chats. You're making my whole nights. I haven't played with Command Center or the game for a long time. Is there a setting in MCCC or a mod that allows you to give NPCs jobs? I think if you want to watch my MC Command Center settings video, if you just want to copy my settings, my NPCs already generate jobs, and I think it's from that. So if you just want to watch that and follow my settings, it's in the description of this live stream. Oh shit, where'd my Streamlabs go? Okay. They're giving the winner the entire kit's headphones, mouse, keyboards, and headphone straps. Okay. Huh. I'll have to check that out. Yes, a boardwalk in Del Sol Valley or like Venice Beach type of area. Like 4 more lots and I would have been fine. I would have been fine. There's tennis court CC. Yeah, there's like nets, and then if you... Oh, it's not in this. I do have a tennis court down somewhere in this neighborhood. You can like draw your own. I have a video for that. I'll have to look and see about that. Not for this slot, but it's Cat Sheer Brilliance mod would be great for a hair salon. I've never heard of that. Let me write that down. I really do need to get a journal. I need to go buy a journal like immediately. Sheer. Can you send the download link to the gym? This one, I don't have... what gym are we talking about? This one, because I'm about to bulldoze this one. I saved it. It's not done yet. I'm about to bulldoze it, but I saved it in my gallery. But I think I'm going to bulldoze it. So, yeah. I'm going to keep the bank next door for sure. But this got to go. So I'm going to start bulldozing this. I always get so caught up chatting with y'all, I swear. That we usually just end up chatting for the whole stream and I don't even build. Why can't you drag delete roofing? I'm going to delete all this. Gotta go. You 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 gotta go. Let's delete this whole little gym over here. Which is so sad. I mean, it didn't take me like that long. I hope I'm not deleting anything over here. I'm not. It didn't take me like that long. Probably like a few hours. But still, like I do love the layout. But I did save it in my library, so if anything, I can just bring it to a different lot and bulldoze the gym around it. Oh shit, there's still stuff floating up here. Let's delete. Say goodbye to the gym. She's getting bulldozed. I think I'm gonna keep the... I think I'm going to keep the, oh shit, how do you delete a basement? Is that even, can you do that? Can you delete a basement in this game? We finna try, that's for sure. I just don't know how. How would you delete... How would you delete a basement? Oh, press delete. That would work. Okay, so delete. Looks like we still got some strays over here. Is there any roof pieces? Anything? No. Okay, so let's start by putting this here. I'm debating on... What the hell? What in the hell? Why can I not put conflicting terrain? Oh. That's not flat for some reason. What's going on? Oh. I think there's a piece of basement down here. Ah. That'll do it. You do not have to worry about me. You do not have to worry about me. I made a hair, nails, and feet salon and a furniture store. Ooh. Sheer brilliance. It's Katato. Oh, it's Katato. Okay. I really want to, like, what the hell is this? Oh, Life of Sims, I have to go out. I wish you all a beautiful day. Thank you for coming to my stream, and thank you for all the super chats. Thank you so much. It's so appreciated. Definitely everybody go check out Life of Sims on YouTube. I'll definitely have to give his videos a check. And thank you. Hope to see you in the next stream. The part that annoys me is that the terrains never match the off-lot terrain. Don't get me started. Or, like, the lots don't match up to the road. They'll, like, you'll have concrete and then there'll be like a 2-inch gap of grass that you can't edit because the lot doesn't start until... Biggest pet peeve about this damn game, I swear to God. Like... Okay, so for this Starbucks, I'm thinking... Oh, where'd it go? I had a Starbucks ready that I wanted to build. So I do want to build, like, the, like, generic, like, you know, it looks like everybody's Starbucks. I think y'all know what I'm talking about. I don't know where this picture went. Here's the picture that I'm going for. Something like this. I don't think I'm going to have... Why is it blurry? It was not blurry when I looked at it a second ago. Okay, maybe this one. Okay, it's still blurry. I think it's because I'm streaming. Let me close this poll because 80% says Starbucks. Oh no, do not worry about you. You don't have to promote yourself. I like to, anybody, if you have a YouTube and I notice that, I'm going to shout you out just because I feel like all of us creators, we need to, you know, we need to shout, we need to stick together, you know, so I'm going to shout you out. It's whatever. Anyways. This is like the vibe I'm going for, like that classic Starbucks. I don't know why everything is blurry though. Okay, that's a little better. But you know, that classic, like, Starbucks. You know, I know they have like the crazy, like, Starbucks Reserve type places, but I do just kind of want that classic suburban kind of Starbucks type of thing. Oh, where'd it go? Okay, so I don't know. I don't think we're going to have enough room for... I think we can keep this. Let's keep the parking lot. I was going to say, if I have enough room for a drive-thru, I might, but I don't think I will. because I'm going to need at least 5 on each side. And then no, there's no way. So let's go ahead and keep the we can keep the parking lot in the front still, I think. And then I'm going to start with, let's start probably here. And this, we're just going to raise it up one, like a little step ladder type thing. Bring it all the way back. I'll probably bring it back to about there, because I do want a space for like the dumpster and whatnot. Like strip mall Starbucks. Yeah, kind of like the Starbucks you'd see, like, I don't know, a lot of the places here, they're like in parking lots of strip malls, that type of deal. So yeah, like a strip mall Starbucks. And I'm trying to see how I would do. I'm not trying to, like, that's why I hate copying things, like trying to make a replica, because if it doesn't look right, I'm gonna be pissed off. But I think we're gonna do, I think we will do medium height, and we don't have much room, so let's do 4x4 probably for the entrance. I did want to use these cafe doors. I don't know. Do I? I'm trying to think of the Starbucks I'd be going into. Do they have, like, sorry, I'm just looking at the reference. If I'm looking over, I'm looking at the reference image. I'm not, like, breaking my neck. Where do you want to put it? Let's do it right here. Something like this. I feel like this is pretty much how they be looking. This is like the general shape of a Starbucks. So it's going to be the Starbucks. I don't know. Is that what Starbucks be looking like? I don't know. I don't know. Does this look like a Starbucks to you? I am going to go ahead and get out some objects. Come on. I'm going to type in the Rise and Grind and just, let's look at it. I've downloaded this and I go to, like, Little Dika, he built one himself, but I've never built an actual Starbucks in this game. So I'm going to go ahead and get out some stuff. Probably this sign. I want to get out these tunnels as well. These little, like, air duct things. But I think, was there windows? There are. There are windows. But are there little awnings? I want the little, I swear. Oh, there is. There is literally the exact same awnings he has. Wow. I love it here. Okay. I think I want to move this over one, I think, on this side. Why is it doing that? I'm going to move that over one. And then same thing over here. Just move it all over one, maybe. Is that funky? I don't know. Let's move it all over one, and then let's move it back one as well. What the hell? Let's move it back one. Come on, come on. Sometimes I just want to, like, punch the hell out of the Sims 4 build mode. Like, what be going through your brain, sis? Okay, let's move this in. Let's move this over. Do that. Okay, there we go. Let me go ahead. This just isn't pet peeve of mine when it, like, doesn't have a roof over top of it. I don't know why. It just pisses me off. So let me just put this. I don't know. I swear, my game, like, lately after my wedding stories or what the fuck ever, I feel like my game doesn't, I don't know, it like, sorry, I'm trying to mimic this. I don't know, I feel like the doors, I don't like the doors. What was I just saying? I forgot what I was just talking about. Why can't I? Oh, I'm wrong. I forgot what I was just talking about. I completely forgot what I was just talking about, to be honest. I'm trying to make this... I think we're just going to do one story because I really don't feel like messing with the second and third stories. So I think up here what I'm going to do... Because right here, looks like there's no windows on the top. It just kind of gives the illusion of a very tall inside. So I think we're gonna do... No, that's way too tall. Way too tall. Way too tall still. Still way too tall. Probably this one. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Where was I at? Probably this one. Oh my gosh, I fucking can't. Yes, give me the grid. Maybe one smaller. I think one smaller, maybe. Yeah. Let's do one smaller. We'll do that like that. And then the rest of it, we'll do like this. Okay, now I'm kind of getting the vibe. I'm kind of getting the Starbucks vibe now. Do that. And we're also going to fill this up. Thank God for platforms. And I'm not going to fill it up all the way. I'm going to leave like a little bit of a lip. I've been liking doing that lately, like leaving the tiniest little lip at the top with the platforms. Do I have Insomnia's Starbucks custom foods and drinks? I do not. I've seen a few different Starbucks things. I'm writing it down now, obviously. But I've not seen it, but I'll definitely check it out. Miss Monty, hey boo. Hey, what you doing? Everyone make sure to go give Miss Monty a sub and a follow. I love her so much. She also does Sims gameplay videos, Sims mod reviews, all of that. So definitely check her out. But yeah, my wedding nightmares. Literally nightmares. I've not had a wedding since that damn pack came out. Like, not one damn wedding. But I'm throwing on, I usually never throw on wallpapers first, but I'm gonna throw on a little wallpaper. Where did my reference photo go? Okay, here it is. I want to do... Trying to... I keep... If you're just coming in, I keep doing this because I'm looking at my reference photo on my other monitor. I like know exactly which one I want to use. I don't really want to use that one. Maybe I do. I'm looking for more of like a reddy type of, not that, but more of like a red. Ooh, this is exactly what I was looking for, but not with those things on it. I just want regular. Is there a regular one? Oh no, does these only come with the... Oh no, here it is. I almost threw a fit. This is exactly the one I was looking for. So we're going to put this brick right here. And then for this one, Sorry, let me check back up. Oh, remember the office will be upstairs. The Sims Community Collective decided to forevermore refer to literally my wedding nightmares. But the office upstairs, honestly, I forgot that quick. Okay. To make peace, I think I'm gonna make one of these an office, or I'm definitely gonna, because I forgot about office buildings anyways. I forgot about that video I did. So I will definitely put an office building in San Myshuno, but probably on the street. But I think I'm just gonna keep this to just the Starbucks, just because now I have that like strip mall Starbucks vibe now, and I have this reference picture. I'm like, oh, I want to zoo it. So, but we definitely will have a office on this strip. I'm just forgetful. And I just went and started building like it was not my business. And so, ooh, yeah, I'm liking this. I'm like, it's already giving Starbucks. It's already giving Starbucks. Let's put, it looks almost like, well, not unlocked. It almost looks like that thing that came with University. Not that thing, but that plastering. It kind of looks like the... Ooh, I'm not a fan of that. I'm not a fan of that at all. Make sure my camera... Have you seen Harry's Spoon CC set? Yes, I do. I actually just used it in the gym that I demolished. I used that as well. I love that set as well, but I love the Rise and Grind. Like, to create like a commercial Starbucks is like, it's definitely the perfect, like, there's so many Starbucks like build videos that use like the alpha signs and stuff. This is the perfect Starbucks if you want to make like a commercial Starbucks, but it be Maxis Match. Perfect pack, perfect pack. I've been wanting to start a sim or a gaming channel for a long while, but I'm not sure how to bring an audience to my channel when there are so many others that do the same things. Any suggestions? I started my channel like a year and a half or so ago. And so by that time, there'd been so like Sims, there'd been such a presence of Sims YouTubers. So I definitely felt the way you felt. I felt like, you know, how am I gonna build an audience? And I really just had to find my niche, and I had to be consistent. I started out doing build videos. Those weren't doing well, and I felt that I wasn't putting my full personality and my full will into build videos. And so one day I uploaded a mod video. I love mods. I've been modding The Sims since I was like 8 or 9 years old. So I was like, I'm good at it. I like modding. Let me just upload a mod video. And that's what took off. And when you upload a video that, I hate this word, goes viral. I wouldn't say my video went viral in the sense that millions and millions of views, but compared to my other views that I was getting, which was none, the fact that I had 1,000 views, I was like, wow, like that's a huge spike. So once you, as a new creator, as a new channel, once you get a video like that where your views spike, you need to ride that momentum. Whatever that video was about, keep making that kind of video. Keep those people roped in, and that growth will just keep on going. Literally, that's exactly what happened to me. Stay consistent, have a niche, and, you know, look professional. Try to, if you don't want to do face cam, that's fine. But if you do want to do face cam, try to have a good camera, even if it is your phone. Try to have a good, if you're doing gaming, try to have a good gaming computer so people don't have to watch lag. Just stuff like that. I've gotten this question a few times. I was weighing with the idea of offering a class for like a super low price, just to kind of talk about what I've learned as somebody who's went from 0 to 15,000 in under 2 years. Really, it was a little over a year. I went from 0 to 15,000 subscribers. So I wanted to start like a little class just of what I've learned, because I've learned so much about YouTube analytics and what the algorithm likes and stuff. So I can get more in depth, but here, but there's just so much to be talked about when it comes to the algorithm and YouTube and content creation. But that is just the gist. Be consistent, be professional, and have big YouTuber energy. I hate the word small creator. Because just because you don't have millions of subscribers doesn't mean you're not a creator, just like those people that have millions of subscribers. Calling yourself a small creator just kind of demeans yourself, I feel like. Have big YouTuber energy all the time. That's also my other piece of advice. So, how about the stucco from Eco Lifestyle? Eco Lifestyle. I'm trying to do, so this is where I'm at right now. Oh shit, where'd it go? Oh shit. So like if you can kind of see where I'm looking at. Oh shit, what am I doing? I don't know how to zoom in on here. You can kind of see like with the brick and then the tanner brick. I'm trying to kind of recreate that. So Eco Lifestyle all stucco, like this one or this one. I wish this came. Ooh, I wish this came in a tan. But you know what does? Ooh. Good old. I do love this wall. I hate Journey to Boo Boo, but they put their foot in that build buy. I will say that. I will hand them that, and that's about it. That's all they get. I'm looking for a nice, perfect tan. Like light tan, maybe that one. Plaster makes probably not. No, too pink. Maybe this one. I think I'm gonna stick with this one. I think we'll stick with this one. I can't find the tan that I want, so we'll stick with this one. Let me just get these insides because that is a pet peeve of mine, and I have to. Did it change it? Yes, it did. And also in here. I think if I ever make a restaurant, it's going to be container. I love container restaurants. When Eco Lifestyle came out, honestly, that's the only time I really used it. But when it came out, I literally was shipping container everything. It was kind of sad. I want to put a little tan. No, it's too thick. Where's the jutting one? Like, why can't all of the swatches be consistent? I'm going to use that one because that's the one I wanted to use, but it's too big, but I don't give a shit. My problem is consistency is kind of hard with children. I definitely get that. What I would say is it took me literally a year, even though I'm not as consistent still as I want to be. It took me like a year to get on a schedule that I felt was the most productive without me taking forever. So I just pre-film a bunch of videos without my face in one sitting, and then I just film the intros at a later date. So if you ever have a time where you can maybe get away from the kids for a little bit and film a few videos, film 3 videos that you can upload Monday, Wednesday, Friday or something, and then that way you don't have to film anymore for the week. But I definitely understand that, and that's what sucks about the whole YouTube thing is the only way to really get up there and get, to a, what am I trying to say? To like a level place with growth and stuff is the algorithm just loves consistency. Like that's what it is. jcosbysims masterclass. Yes, I'd buy that. Yeah, I mean, I've learned so much after, getting into the YouTube partner program. That's really the first time I started looking at my analytics, and there's so many more. Like, yes, your subscribers and your view count matters, but when you really dig into the analytics and look at why the algorithm likes what it likes and what works for the algorithm, is while subscribers and views are important, the other analytics in your YouTube studio are so important, and it's directly proportional to growth with your subscribers and your view counts, everything else. So that's why I say I could go on forever and ever. I could go on forever about analytics and things. That's why, like, I know I only have 15,000 right now, but I feel like I got them kind of quick. And I've learned a lot about the algorithm. I have a lot of knowledge in my head on you. I've been on YouTube since it came out. I was one of those people watching some of the first YouTube videos, so I know a lot about YouTube. Okay. Just for the top part, the first one, I didn't realize it didn't come in tan. Yeah, and what's so sad is it looks so cute, and like I was like, ooh, this is about to be perfect. I cannot believe it does not come in tan. What the hell? Why is like? Oh, I was like, why is nothing working? Like, if this came in tan, this will be perfect. Like, I hate The Sims. Like, the swatches suck. But it still doesn't look the way I want. Like, I want it to be the same color as this. That's what I'm going for. You know what I mean? And I could use one of my, like, custom, but I want it to be, like... That's not bad. Did I already look at that one? That's not bad, per se. I guess we can use that one. I wanted a little bit more texture. Oh, look at me over here. Painting the bank. I think I like this. I think it looks cute. Let me change this wall trim, though, because it's hideous. Stone. But that actually doesn't... That doesn't look bad. I like it. Consistency is my problem. Also, no kids, but working a full-time job. Yeah. Now, I get that. I try to just film a lot on, like, days off, Saturdays, Sundays, just film a lot. But that's really the hard thing about YouTube, and that's why when you have, like, these rich, like, spoon-fed kids, it's so easy if, you know, you have mommy and daddy's millions to not have a job and, you know, just film all day, not have to do anything. You know, it's really hard to do YouTube when you have full-time jobs, families, kids, and stuff, because consistency is the key. And it's just easier to be consistent when, you know, you're sitting over on daddy's dime. Not there's anything wrong with that. I get it how you live it. But it definitely, YouTube, it's just hard it's hard to break through. But I feel like once you break through, we can get in the partner program and all that. After that, it gets a lot easier, I feel like. As for doors, I don't know. What doors do Starbucks be having? Not me looking up Starbucks front doors. Starbucks front door. Oh, not shopping. I'm not trying to buy a Starbucks front door. Okay, so there are those, like, commercially, like, I love the Little Dicka ones from this set, but they're really long. And I could use the spoons one. I think the spoons one, maybe. It's just, I know they might have a clear one. I think they do have a clear one. Let's see. The spoon set is so good. It is so good. I love the spoon set. It's so cute to make, like, little, like, small cafes, like street side cafes. Look at this window. Like, but where's the damn doors? Okay, so we have this door. Does it come? Okay, it does come in a taller one. Yes, that's what I want, because I'm gonna put... Am I gonna put an awning up there? Yeah, I'm gonna put an awning and then, like, a Starbucks logo. But I think all the Starbucks usually do them in black. Like that. So we're gonna do black, and then... I almost don't want to do a door right here. I want to do a window, I think. I want to do a window. Maybe. Let's get the... Let's search Rise and Grind so I can put... Damn it! Oh, because I keep pressing Control, not Shift. Rise and Grind. Text search. Yes, EA needs to add color, so I don't care to ever have create a style back in the game from Sims 3. It made building take so long because you had to pick every pattern. I don't want create a style, but I definitely at least want color swatches or like a color wheel or whatever, for sure. And yes, Niscent, because it's the Sims. Like, the swatches, like, have I seen the Blockbuster mod? I saw Urban Sims uploaded a video. It looks really cool. I'm going to have to check that out. And it's made by Lot51, the same person that does the Wi-Fi mod that I love and use in every household, every single game. So I'm definitely going to have to try that out. You could pre-record videos and time them to go out to maintain consistency. Yes, you can. Also, that's a really good tip. If you are, you know, if you can get away from the kids' job and pre-film like 2 or 3 videos, you can go ahead and upload and edit and upload those videos on YouTube and just schedule them to come out whenever you want, so you don't have to lift a finger. That's what I was going to do in Vegas, but then I was supposed to edit on the plane, ended up getting drunk on the plane, didn't edit a damn video. It's fine. Damn, it sounds like you need yourself a whole weekend to yourself, 1 day to rest and 1 day to YouTube. I mean, yeah, you do. It's like YouTube, you really need to put in the work to see results, and it is almost like getting another, if not a part-time job, definitely a 20-hour-a-week part-time job. If not a full-time, a part-time job. You have to add YouTube. You have to, if you want to be successful, and if YouTube is something you want, if you want to just do it as a hobby and don't plan on ever wanting to turn it into income, sorry, I thought my thing went off, that's fine. But if you're wanting to turn it into income, turn it into a full-time job, you have to treat it like a full-time job from out the gate. And that just sucks because other people got full-time jobs. So it's just all about hustling and just getting through those first hard few years and being consistent and, you know, all that. It pays off for sure. What the hell? Long-time listener, first-time caller. I'm late, but I'm brought wine. Well, welcome to the stream, TR. I'm glad you could make it. Make yourself comfortable. I film and edit while my kids sleep. It sucks sometimes. I get like 4 hours of sleep, but I know it'll be worth it. Yeah, I mean, all the good work that goes in YouTube, it will definitely be worth it. The social media and the internet and YouTube is such a lucrative career, and it's hard work, but anybody can do it. It just takes, you know, you gotta want to do it. You gotta want it. I'm gonna try to film 3 videos tomorrow when I'm done working, then edit them. We'll see how this goes. You know, just set small goals. Just set small goals. But if I did skip this week, to catch up on sleep. And I mean, I do that. I mean, I took almost 6 months off. I'm definitely not the poster child for consistency at all. I didn't upload last week. It's just, it's much easier said than done. I wish I took my own advice, but you know, you got to stay consistent. I do need to get back on my consistent grind. I feel like I just fell in love with live streaming. I do not want to film a video ever again. I only want to live stream because I don't hate editing. It just gets tedious. Like, I already filmed the video. Now I have to watch it, edit it. Like, editing videos gets really tedious. Do I want to put these? Oh no, I have a, okay, I wasn't even, okay. I keep getting distracted. Let me do what I was going to do. I was going to put those, ooh, actually, I do want to move this over. We'll see. We'll see. But we're going to do one of these. We have a regular piece. Is there any more pieces? No. No? Yeah, okay. So this is the only piece. I swear there was like a larger piece. But I almost want to wrap these around and then make like 2 entrances, maybe. I hate that. I hate it. Let's see how it looks like with 2 doors, maybe. And these doors are not staying this color. I just have not changed them. I don't know so much that I like the corner moment. I think that's what's throwing me off. Maybe keeping it like that, maybe? I don't know. Is there an actual... Okay, so there is backlit signs. We have 2 different wall signs. We have this one and this one. Do we want to put words, though? Do we want to put, like, Starbucks? No, I feel like we should just put this. Or do we put this one? Since it's green, you know? No, let's put the backlit one first. Let's put that right here. And then up here, we're gonna put this with the green sign, I'm thinking. Like that. Maybe. Maybe. And maybe over here we can actually put a bigger one. Like this. I mean, that's giving me Starbucks. I don't know about y'all, but it's giving me Frappuccino. It's definitely giving me Frappuccino. A little bit. Like, it's not like... It's not going to be exactly the same, you know? But I think it looks cute. I think we're getting that vibe going. Where is my... Oh, there it is. Can we do another poll? How many people want you to share your unfinished save file? Full disclosure, I want your Glimmerbrook builds, but I'm biased. Honestly, I think what I'm going to do is maybe I will release it as I'm done with the worlds. You know what I mean? So like now that Glimmerbrook is done and you like Glimmerbrook, I'll upload Glimmerbrook. And then, you know, when I'm done with Willow Creek, I'll upload a save file on that, so we can do it separately, and then at the end I'll just upload it all together. Maybe, I'm thinking. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Your knowledge has value. If I ever wanted to create a channel for real, I would pay your class. Well, thank you. Thank you. I'm wanting to find CC plates that will be consistent with each Not So Berry gen. I have never tried Not So Berry. I'm not good at like them legacy type challenges. I'm really not good at it, but you know. We missed you. I missed you guys too, Sandy. Thank you guys for sticking. Thank you guys for sticking around. I appreciate it. It's 2 a.m. and I literally laughed so hard about the plane thing because I can relate. No, like dead ass. Like, editing takes a lot of time. Yeah, it does. Like, I be editing and I try to give myself little like goal points. Like, okay, when you get to this many minutes, you can take a break and do this. Like, It be hard. It's hard, okay? It really is. I love the Simlish font. No, like this literally, like Little Dicka makes my favorite like Simlish community lot, like signs and everything, like his greasy goods, like chef's kiss. I don't know, I have to see the windows. Let's go ahead and pick some windows out. Thank you, Miss Monty. Thank you, Boo. My phone died, so I have no idea if you saw my questions on about advice on starting a channel. Yeah, I've actually been talking about it this whole time. I've just kind of wrapped up. Just consistency. It takes a lot of consistency, not in just uploading schedules, but you have to be consistent in what you upload. So once you find a niche video, take that and run. You know, I started out doing just build videos, and I wasn't getting any views, nothing like that. And so one day I just decided to upload a custom content mod showcase type of thing. And for that time, I got a lot more views than what was normal, because I was usually getting no views at all, maybe 10 views. And I had gotten like 1,000 within a day. And I was like, oh shit, you know, like, that's a lot more than I'm ever used to ever getting. And I just kind of rode that wave. I didn't stop uploading videos that were related to custom content and mods, because that's what people liked. And that's also what I realized. It took that for me to realize that that is what I have a passion for when it comes to The Sims. I love mod videos. So I just stuck on that. But consistency with the type of videos you're uploading, consistency with the timing of your uploading, and also what else was I talking about? I forgot. I spit so much knowledge, I forgot everything that I had said. The algorithm makes a whole world of difference. You need to know how to work the algorithm. But I would just, to start out, just be passionate about finding what your niche is, what you like to, because The Sims is such a broad topic. There's so many things that fall under The Sims. You know, you can be like me and do mods and CC. You can do house videos. You can do legacy challenges. You can do other challenges. You can do whatever. So try to find a niche so that people will look forward to coming back. That's what people like seeing. If a bunch of people watched that mod video, like when they did when I uploaded it, it was in my best interest to keep uploading mod videos, because the algorithm likes seeing you. When your videos do good, your algorithm likes that, and your algorithm is going to push those videos out, right? So it's really important to be consistent, because let's step outside of the Sims world for a little bit and put it into perspective. If I had a channel and my first video was a vlog, let's say it was my first video, and it was my first video, so it didn't do good at all, obviously, you know, my first video. So then I came back my next video and I did a fashion video, and it did really good. Like, people loved the fashion video. They're like, give me more, give me more, give me more. And I'm like, okay. But the next video I decided to upload was a gaming video. Well, because no one asked for that, they all asked for fashion videos, no one's going to watch that video, and that's going to tell YouTube that people don't like that video, and they're not going to push that video to the algorithm. So that's why it's really important to find your niche quickly, so that you can put out videos that YouTube will pump out into the algorithm, into recommendation and search pages and stuff like that. And there's also, I was saying, like, I've been thinking about doing like a little class, like a very cheap class, where we actually just have like hours to sit and talk about just YouTube and content creation. Because even though I'm new, I still, you know, I gotten 15,000 subscribers in, you know, a little over a year. I do know a little bit about the analytics, and I was saying that subscribers and views are important, but your other analytics and growth, and as you grow, you'll realize that other analytics are just as important as views and subscribers, because it all just correlates. It all goes right on top of one another. I think I'm going to take these out. I think it's too many awnings, so we're going to take those out. But it all just snowballs on each other. I could sit here and talk for hours about YouTube and content creation, I really could, because I love it that much. But that is something, if you want to get more in depth, I could start like a little Zoom class on that. But I'm just putting some awnings. I know I think the setup is going to be pretty basic in here. We're going to do bathrooms over here. We'll do bathrooms over here. And then break room, like a back room type of thing over here. I think that would be nice. And then we can have that long kind of ordering front desk, and then tables and chairs. Just a quick little build, you know. Can't wait to see how you decorate the foyer area. I know, I wonder, should I put like little, like, maybe like a couch or something? I know Starbucks, this is going to be a smaller one. I know Starbucks be having like couches and stuff. Let me go ahead and get out the counter that we order at, though. I love the counter that comes with this. It's like a curved counter. So I'm going to put this probably right here. So this is where we should probably put it back a little bit as well. No, right here, because I'm going to want to have right here, because I'm going to want to have counters back here for like all the other stuff. Maybe I'll put it there. I don't know. Let's put it here for now. Okay, let's put it here for now. But I love how it's like curved, and then we'll put these. And then he also, little Dika, he used like the Star Wars bar and made like a round curved bar. We don't have space in here for that, but I would love to use that. And then let's use the sous chef counters. It's gonna be such a long row of counters, though. It's gonna be such a long row of counters. It's okay. It's okay. Ooh. Thank you so much. I'm going to work on putting my first video out, but I'm way too picky over everything I do. I had like a million Sims Let's Plays and movies that I never uploaded. I'm really like that too, but I realized that YouTube is such a process and a journey that you just kind of have to do it, and you're going to live... Oh shit, my camera turned off. Damn it. But with YouTube, you're going to live and you learn. You know, there's some videos I go and upload and I'm like, that's not my best video that I could have uploaded, quality and stuff. You live and you learn every single time. Nothing's going to be perfect. And that's honestly the beauty of YouTube, is everyone's evolving. You know, there's no boss to scream at you and tell you what to do. Everyone's evolving all the time on their own kind of accord. And I love that. We're also going to put this. This is for like merch. So where would I put... Ooh, where should I put this? This is where you like buy your cups and whatnot. I guess let's put it over here. Let's put it over here, and let's shorten this down one, because I feel like it's way too large back here. Let's put an end piece right here. We'll move these down. And probably another little end piece over here. Don't say cheap. Nothing you do is cheap. Your knowledge is valuable, and you can offer affordable classes. You're right. You are right. We do not need that negative self-talk. You are so right. Affordable. The counter and the details, the straws. Wow. Yeah, this set is amazing. What's really amazing about the set, I mean, the whole thing is awesome, but one thing I found really, really cool is if you come right here, it's a sound emitter, and you just put it, and this makes it sound like a coffee shop. So like stuff clinking and like, you know, like coffee shop vibes and sounds. So this is what this little speaker will do. It was so cool. So cool. And then there's like literally everything. You have these blenders. They're not functional, which sucks. It's been 7 years plus another 8 years, 12 years with the other Sims games. We can put a functional blender. We do have these that come with this custom content set. They're like the, heavy duty blenders. I love those, and like little Starbucks cups. I love this pack. What is this suspended shelf? Oh shit. I'm actually going to put this here. I'm kind of stealing ideas from what Little Dika did in his, and he kind of had that like sitting there. What is this? A ceiling garden box. Whoa, okay, I'm gonna put that down. What good movies or TV shows have you been watching? I just started watching the new American Crime Story Impeachment. It's based off of the Monica Lewinsky Bill Clinton thing. So good. I love all of the American Crime Story things, like the OJ Simpson and the Gianni Versace. I didn't even hear about promo or anything for this. I must just be living under a rock. So I got on Hulu the other day and it was just there. I was like, oh, I gotta watch it. And I have been obsessed, like obsessed. Besides that, I watched Euphoria. Twitter kept ruining it, so I stopped watching it. Still behind. I really like, it's called Into the Dark. It's about a woman whose friend gets murdered, but she's blind, so no one like believes her, so she has to go and like try to solve her friend's murder as a blind woman. I love that show as well. Love that show. But that's really it. Besides that, I just oh my god, my foot is caught on a cable. Besides that, I watch my same trash TV. I've watched Jersey Shore like 6 times, all the seasons. The Kardashians, I know, judge me. I'm very big on like Real Housewives of Atlanta. I rewatch that usually. But as far as like TV shows, the new American Crime Story and Into the Dark are really good. Do you think you'll evolve to be on Twitch? I think one day, once I like hire somebody to do like emotes and do like a whole channel refresh and all that, like once I do that, sure, but not right now. You love building in the dark. Oh my god, that's the thing I do. Like, you know me so well, because I really do. Like, I will sit and build in the dark all the time. Like, until I need the lights, I don't put them in here. So let's put some lights in here. I wonder, should I put like a window over here? Let's get my stuff back. You're all amazing. There have been many people to come into his lives and ask about creating their own channel. Yeah, I love it. Like, that's the thing about YouTube, is like there's no competition. There's space for everybody. Like, YouTube is, I think, the biggest search engine ever. Like, there's no competition. There's nothing. Like, there is space for everybody. So, you know, knowing what I know now about YouTube, I tell people all the time, even people, because now I'm at that point where like people ask me, and I'll tell them straight up that I do YouTube part-time as well. And I'll straight up tell people, and they'll be like, oh, well, you know, I've been thinking about doing that one day. And I'm like, do it. Like, that's like the first thing I say. I'm like, do it. Just do it. There's nothing to lose from uploading a YouTube video. You have everything to lose by just not uploading it, rather than you can upload it and have an amazing time and, you know, love what you're doing. Just do it. Like, there's literally, like, there's no con to uploading a YouTube video. What about the show I Know What You Did Last Summer? I've heard of it. I've not gotten to actually watch it yet. Damn it, my chat keeps on... The Dropout on Hulu. I think I've seen that on the homepage as well. I'll definitely have to check that out. What network platform is In the Dark on? Please? That is on Netflix. Love is Blind, worst roommate ever. I think Is Love is Blind? Everyone's been talking about that. Let me write it down. I be writing everything down in my streams. When I'm done streaming, I be having a stack of post-it notes from everyone's recommendations. I swear. But I think I saw Love is Blind. I'll have to check that out. Curious about what the wallpapers might be. If I'm not mistaken, does this not come with... Oh god, it doesn't. We do have some menus. Oh, I don't know. Is Starbucks wallpaper usually black? Is that... Am I tripping? Am I probably just tripping? Where's my vape at? Am I gonna watch the Kardashians on Hulu? Yep, for sure. Definitely will. I don't know, people hate on them, and like everyone is so entitled to have their own opinion. I've been watching them since the first season when they were like nobodies. Like, I was a kid and I was just like scrolling through channels. I was like, who are these bitches? And it was like literally like the second episode of the first season. Like, no one knew who they were, and that's how long I've been watching them. So I've seen them go from like Valley girls that used to wear like the Juicy Couture and shit to now they're like Balenciaga bombing queens and stuff. Like, it's crazy to see the transformation. I have my own opinions about them and like their differences from then and now, but I just don't care to get into it because I don't know those people and never will. I just watch them when I'm bored. Euphoria was boring to me. It's not keeping my attention, so I turned it off. I watched the first season, and the first season was cool, I felt like, but the second season just wasn't giving, in my personal opinion. That's just how I felt. I don't know. What season are we in right now? Because I wonder if they have like seasonal... I'm trying to put like a seasonal board out. I guess we can do those and... Oh, the difference is the, I was like, what's the difference? It's the frames. I was like, damn, there's so many choices. Okay, so we're going to actually make this one be this one. This one can be this advertisement. This one and this one. Perfect. But I also, I don't know, if I'm at the register right here, is this going to be in the way? Is this going to piss me off? This right here? I think he had it like this. I think I'm going to do it like that. You know? And then we have the little menus with the promotions on them. Maid on Netflix is great too. Yes, I need to check out Maid. I was gonna watch Maid, and then I started watching Alice in Borderland, which is really good. It came out, I watched it around the time Squid Game was a big thing. I watched them both. I loved Alice in Borderland, even more so than Squid Game at first. The end of Squid Game made me cry and boohoo, and I loved Squid Game by the end of it. But I watched Alice in Borderland instead, and I got hooked on that. I need to watch Maid because people also were raving about Maid. So I will have to watch that next. Desperate Housewives. I've started Desperate Housewives. The issue is, like, my boyfriend is rude as hell because he'll be like, oh, you watch something without me. So like, I'll be like, well, let me just wait to watch something with him. So then I'll wait and I'll put it on to start watching it, and then he falls asleep in 10 minutes. So did you want to watch it or not? So now I'm at the point where I'm not waiting on him. So I will definitely just have to watch Desperate Housewives without waiting for him, because what's the point of me waiting all day to watch something with you if you're just gonna fall asleep? Like, I'm just gonna watch it. I met Kim when she came to the Miami Children's Museum and filmed an episode. You know what? All the times that she's been in Miami, I told myself, like, I'm about to go hunt her down and say hi next time I see her in Miami. I can never find her. I'm always out of town or can't never. Just never. Ready Player One is such a good movie. I think I watched like the beginning of that. Scariest movie I've ever seen, guys. Scariest movie I have ever seen has to be, it used to be As Above, So Below. And then one day my friend was watching It Follows. That movie still, I watched that movie like 6 months ago, and I still am scared to go outside at night because I'm scared something's following me. That movie's terrifying. Like, terrifying. I think the wallpaper is dark gray. It isn't it? Yeah, it's like a dark, like, charcoaly color. Ooh. The Kardashians are not going away. Might as well enjoy the drama. Period. Period. Growing up with a mom in a scarily similar situation as Alex, it made really hit home, and that's why I liked it so much. That's what I was seeing from a lot of people on Twitter, that like they did a really good job of capturing what it's like. They did a really good job of that, so I definitely want to watch that. She wasn't very friendly. Ooh, T. T, are you allowed to put cash registers on here? I think you are. We're gonna put a cash register here. Let's just put it there. Does it come in a black? Okay, in a black. Don't watch Meat Train. I won't. Oh, per my I'm from Hialeah. Hey, boo. You right up there. You like, I think you're probably like, what, 30 minutes away from me? 40 minutes? Well, let's change this to a cafe. What do I need? I need an espresso machine. We have the espresso bar. We need the espresso machine. What is this going? Oh, wow, it goes right here. That's really cool. Okay, we have the machine, and we need the grinder. Oh, huh. Oh my god, I love these. I would love this in my house. Like an all black. Ooh. Okay, we're just gonna do silver. I recently, like last week, I was at Target, and I've been wanting an espresso machine. For like the longest time, I've been wanting an espresso machine. And, but I wanted a certain one. I wanted the one that I got. It's called the Virtuo Plus. And it, like, if you like tap it, it automatically raises up, and you can tap it and it raises up. So I wanted that one, but I wanted it in matte black. Couldn't find it anywhere for months. I was at Target, finally found it, snatched that hoe up. I don't even like coffee, but it's like the girls on TikTok made me want an espresso. And I'm not gonna lie, I realized that I never hated coffee. I just hated the way coffee tasted from like Starbucks. When you make your own and you froth the milk and it's good espresso and it's just good quality, it tastes amazing. But this reminds me of that, like the matte black. Ooh, her. Since you made it a cafe, will the bank still work? Yes, and that's why I love about the S&B Financials mod, is that the bank is actually a lot trait. So you can make it whatever you want as long as you have the items, which is the teller desk, the teller computer, the bank computer, and the credit computer. It'll work. That's all you need. So you can put whatever you want next to it, but as long as you have those 4 things for the employees of the bank to come and use, it's all Gucci. You don't have to worry about it. I met Kim at the airport twice, and she was super nice. She was at Reggie Bush. He was not friendly. And then years later with her mom. Oh my god. I want to meet Miss Kris Jenner. I want to meet Miss Kris Jenner so bad. How do y'all be meeting these people? Only person I've ever met is Amada La Negra from Love and Hip Hop, because my cousin was dating her manager. And she literally just popped up at my house one day. She literally just popped up at my house. Like, someone knocked on the door. I was like, oh my god. I was like, Amada's at the door. That's when she like had popped off. She just hasn't really... She don't really do much these days. I feel like I don't really hear her name, but no shade, no tea. But yeah, that's really the only celebrity I met. I've also was at Marlon. one of the Wayans brothers, I saw him outside of Kiki on the river in Miami. I saw him outside of Kiki's. I saw Drake from afar. I didn't like meet him. Who else? What other celebrities have I met? That's really the only like celebrities. One of my friends from like school is Miss USA now, so I guess I know, but I don't really. I met her when she wasn't a celebrity, but now she is. So I don't know. I never really met a celebrity. I need to move to New York just to meet the celebrities, like, or at least LA, because I swear y'all be getting so spoiled, and I mean Miami too. Celebrities be coming to Miami, but I don't know. I feel like over there it's like. Okay, I think I'm gonna do the 3.